Okay, I'll wear my glasses so you know it's an educational video. Okay, now I feel stupid. What's up? I wanted to talk about something that I thought it was kind of important. All the things that I'm going to say to you are things that my doctor said to me and I found out doing my own research. So you see, 2 years ago, I think, I was cleaning my ears with a Q-tip and I wouldn't know how to describe it, but then I started hearing this buzzing sound and then I had a clogged ear. I thought that maybe some wax was stuck in my ear, which was the case. And then I started using the Q-tip to try to take it out, which was the wrong call. I'll talk more about this later. But yeah, I pretty much couldn't hear from one ear. So I grabbed my headphones to see how much I couldn't hear. And when I put the music on, I started getting really scared because it was bad. It was really bad. And losing one of your senses would be scary for anyone. But if you love music or you are a musician, it feels like the end of the fucking world. It isn't, but like it's scary as fuck to lose something where your heart is. So I told my parents and they told me we have to go with the doctor, and it felt like months until I went with the doctor. I don't remember if I had to wait more than 1 day. But yeah, in this time I started having headaches, started feeling dizzy. Apparently this is something that happens when you have your ears clogged. So I finally went with the doctor and he told me that it was the case. I had some wax stuck in my ear, but the thing is that our ears have a mechanism of self-cleaning, but this only works in the external canal of the ear. So if a little bit of wax gets pushed down further, your ear doesn't make it come out. So every time we use a Q-tip, the only thing that we do is that we push most of the wax, maybe not most of the wax, but a big portion of the wax further and further, deeper and deeper. And then a little bit of the wax gets stuck in the Q-tip, and that's what we see as cleaning. But this at some point creates a barrier, and that can't come out by itself. Like, you need a doctor to remove it for you. Then again, if this happens to you, don't try to take it out yourself because you could end up damaging your eardrum, and that would be even worse. So go with a doctor and he'll remove it for you. So after going to the doctor, I tried to stop cleaning my ears, but eventually I felt some wax inside, and I don't know, it felt unsanitary. So I would keep using a Q-tip once, maybe every 3 months, but that was enough for me to be in the same situation 1 week ago. And I didn't feel that scared, but yet it was bad because I already knew that I didn't have to clean my ears that way, like just remove what is on the outside. So yeah, the doctor said to me that my earwax it's more dense than normal. Like, it's not a bad thing, it doesn't mean that I have a disease or anything. But that's why I'm more in a position for that to happen to me than most people. Like, my mom has always cleaned her ears, like she was the one who told me to do it constantly, and this has never happened to her. Yet that doesn't mean that it's right. Like, then again, this is for everyone and everyone should know this. Like, you just have to remove what is outside of the ear. The doctor said to me that only by doing this, like, you're already putting your finger in half of the external canal of your ear, so that's already bad. And that's my advice to you: stop cleaning your ears, just remove what is outside, and hopefully this will never happen to you. And if it does, just wait for the doctor, don't try to remove it yourself. I know this is kind of silly, I thought it was important for everyone to know. Okay, another piece of advice that it's kind of unrelated, but I thought it was also important for you to know: try to avoid using earphones and replace them with headphones. I know headphones can be more uncomfortable for some situations, but your ears will thank you. I mean, they won't, because they don't talk. And if they do, go to the doctor. That's also a bad sign. Dude, I'm on fire with good advices today. So yeah, if you are specialized in this subject in any way, and you see that I say something wrong, please correct me in the comments. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of this video and link it to this so people have the right information. So yeah, I think that's it. This was a short video. I hope this was helpful for you in any way. Remember to like this video and follow me on my social media. Subscribe if you love music, especially rock and heavy and all of that stuff. Instrumental. Just subscribe. And I hope to hear about you soon.